Hello friends, and welcome to this video. This is going to be a very quick one, and all of this are not a reading but actually affirmations for you. We have 4 groups right here, and they have a little visual aid for you to choose one of them. And these are going to be affirmations that maybe you need to hear or that are going to help you. This may be affirmations that you need to hear or they will help you with your day-to-day. So here we have group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, and group number 4. So we'll take a moment, if you want, to breathe deeply and consult with your inner being, with your intuition, so you can choose this one. If you need to pause, go ahead and do so, because in a moment I'm going to start with group number 1. Okay, so right here we have the pile for number 1 with this beautiful amethyst, and we start with one that it says that is an environment affirmation, and right here it says, I transform my life by transforming the space in which I live and work. So one more time, I transform my life by transforming the space in which I live and work. Here it has a beautiful building. So this is not only an affirmation, but it's also kind of like an advice. So if you feel that your environment is draining you, maybe the place that you work, your office, can use a little lift, maybe needs a little cleanup, or just organization or something, maybe you need a touch for there to remind you about your spiritual beliefs. It doesn't matter, maybe a photograph from your family. So anyway, you're transforming your life by transforming your space. So let's go to the next one. The next card says, there is ample time and opportunity for creative expression in whatever area I choose. There is ample time an opportunity for creative expression in whatever area I choose. And then on the back it says, my talents are in demand and my unique gifts are appreciated by those around me. So this not only tells me that you can be or have whatever you want to do, be or have, but you can kind of tie it with this first affirmation, and you can use your creativity and expression to transform that space that is saying. And then it ties with work, because it says you have very unique gifts that maybe right now you need to hear this affirmation because you are feeling down or you're not as confident as you should be. So be confident. Your talents are in demands. They are unique, very unique gifts, and they're appreciating for those around you. And right here we have one from a completely different deck that also ties. There it says, I have the perfect living space. I have the perfect living space. Doesn't it tie out just amazingly with that one? And let's see the back. The back says, I see myself living in a wonderful place. It fulfills all my needs and desires. It's in a beautiful location and at a price I can't afford. So right now, if you are not happy with the place you're living in, use this affirmation and you will find, you will manifest the place that you really want to see yourself in. So it says, I see myself living in a wonderful place. It fulfills all my needs and desires. It's in a beautiful location and at a price I can't afford. All right, let's get one more. It says, my life is about my relationships. My life is about my relationships. And this is so true. Your relationships with yourself, your relationship with your loved ones, with your family members, with just about everything. It says, you will never find yourself in a point in time when the subject or relationship is not an active part of your now experience. For everything you perceive or notice or know is because of your relationship with something else. Without a comparative experience, you would be unable to perceive or focus any kind of understanding within yourself. Therefore, it's accurate to say that without relationship, you could not exist at all. So pay attention to those relationships, not only with person, but also with things. And since we have those cards, I think maybe you should pay attention to their relationship with your living space. And finally, we have information that is about money, and is appreciation and love are identical vibrations. This is from the Money and the Law of Attraction cards by Abraham Hicks, and says appreciation and love are identical vibrations. Appreciation is the vibration of alignment with who you are. Appreciation is the absence of everything that feels bad and the presence of everything that feels good. When you focus upon that, what you want, when you tell the story of how you want it in your life to be, you will become closer and closer to the vicinity of appreciation. And when you reach it, it will pull you toward all the things that you consider to be good in a very powerful way. So here you go. I really hope you like these affirmations and that they have been useful for you. Don't forget to leave a comment, like this video, and subscribe. See you in the next one. We have group number 2 with this little cat toy. Couldn't find something else to put there, so I just took my little cat's toy for a second. I hope it doesn't mind. Here we have a relationship affirmation, and it says, I am a master at setting boundaries that protect my time, energy, creativity, and emotional well-being. So that's pretty much telling me that there is something draining your time, and you're needing to be your own master. So really, if you can, pause this video and take notes. It says, I am a master at setting boundaries that protect my time, energy, creativity, and emotional well-being. So let's get to the other cards. It says, I am in a joyous, intimate relationship with a person who truly loves me. And right here on the back it says, my partner is the love of my life and we adore each other. So if you have been feeling a little bit of doubt about your relationship, your intimate relationship, your significant other, this is a sign that it's just doubt. It's just in your head. There's nothing to worry about. So let's go through this affirmation again because I think it's a very pretty one. I am in a joyous, intimate relationship with a person who truly loves me. How wonderful is that? Then we have the next one that it says, I am willing to change. And on the back it says, I am willing to release old negative beliefs. They are only thoughts that stand in my way. My new thoughts are positive and fulfilling. So right here, maybe there is time to let go of whatever thing that is making you doubt, that's making you fearful. Maybe something about your partner, your significant other that you're afraid about. So you're willing to change. I am willing to change. I am willing to release the old and negative beliefs, anything that doesn't serve you. I think that's very beautiful and a very good advice to pretty much anyone, but mostly directed to you in this moment. The next one says, that which is like unto itself is drawn, and that is pretty much like the basis of the law of attraction. Let's see what it says in the back. Everything that you perceive is vibration, and the life you are living is your vibrational interpretation. The powerful law of attraction is at the root of everything you experience, and the never-changing, always accurate premise of this law is, that which is like unto itself, it is drawn. When you give thought to something, you begin the attraction process of the essence of that subject into your life experience. Once you have activated a thought vibration within yourself by giving attention to the subject, the progression of expansion occurs. And this is for both things that we want and things that do not want. So right here with the previous card, so it says, I'm willing to release old and negative beliefs. Why? Because that doesn't serve you. Old and negative beliefs are just going to attract that to your own life. You need positive thoughts to attract positive things in your life. And I know we're not going to be positive 100% of the time, but with us being positive the majority of the time, that's already more powerful than being the other way around. And let's get your final card, which says, appreciation and gratitude are different vibrational states. And I hear a lot of people saying that it's the same thing, but actually appreciation is slightly more elevated than gratitude. Not that gratitude is bad, I love gratitude as well, but let's read what it says. When you feel gratitude, often you are also looking at the difficulty that you have overcome. But there is still some of that struggle vibration present. The state of appreciation is seeing whatever you're looking at through the eyes of Source. That will be Source energy, of course. You could walk down a crowded street with all kinds of things that are a lot of other people will find reason to criticize or worry about. And you will not have access to them because your vibration of appreciation is speaking out for you things of a different vibrational nature. So pretty much it's also saying like focus on things that you appreciate more positive thoughts. I really hope you enjoy this small little collection of affirmations and thoughts. And if you did, please like this video and don't forget to subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Thank you. 3 with this cute little rose quartz. So let's get started. Let me put this out of the way. We have our relationship affirmation right here. Let me put this out of the way so you're not distracted by them. So the very first one says, I surround myself with authentic and loving people who share my journey of personal growth and awakening. Oh, that's such a lovely thought. Surround yourself with people that are authentic, they are loving, and they share your journey for personal growth and awakening. Let's see the next one. The law of attraction brings only good into my life. That's a great affirmation. We know that the law of attraction actually will bring anything that you focus on, but by focusing and believing that it only attracts good into your life, then you're focusing on the good. So that's a really good affirmation. And it says, money is a state of mind that supports me. I allow prosperity to enter my life on a higher level than ever before. Now, isn't this adorable? It's really a nice affirmation to know that you're willing to allow more than ever before. So let me read it for you again. Money is a state of mind that supports me. I allow prosperity to enter my life on a higher level than ever before. Let's get to the next one. It is safe to look within. And on the back says, as I move through the layers of other people's opinions and beliefs, I see within myself a magnificent being, wise and beautiful. I love what I see in me. So, this affirmation is not only nice, it's also an advice that it is safe to look inside yourself. It's safe to ignore the people that are criticizing or have opinions and beliefs about yourself, because what matters is the way you see yourself. I see within myself a magnificent being, and I do believe you're a magnificent being. I go to the next one. It says, babies are thinking and attracting before they are speaking. Look at that cute little baby. It says, even though you're only months old in your physical body, you are very old and wise, creator focused in that baby's body. And you came with powerful intentions. People often assume that because a child is not offering words, the child could not be the creator of his own experience. But it is our promise to you that no one else is creating your experience. Children emanate vibrations, which are the reason for what they attract, even from the time of birth. So, I just, this kind of goes with this, because it says that you are very old and wise creator, and right here It also says that you're a magnificent being, wise and beautiful. So these two cards right here are telling you that you're a very wise person. Maybe you need a reaffirmation for that. Maybe you were doubting yourself. Or maybe it's just nice to have validations from these wonderful affirmation cards that you are indeed wise. And we have the very last one that it says, I can transform my own world. And on the back it says, make a list of positive aspects. Make lists of things that you love and never complain about anything. That's hard, I know, but that's what it says. Never complain about anything. And as you use those things that shine bright and make you feel good as your excuse to give your attention to and be who you are, you will tune to who you are. And the whole world will begin to transform before your eyes. It is not your job to transform the world of others, but it is your job to transform it for you. A state of appreciation is a pure connection to source energy where there is no perception of lack. Okay, so this is the very last card. I really hope you like this quick little reading of affirmations and advice from these cards. If you did, please give it a like to the video. I would really appreciate it. I will appreciate it even more if you were darling and were to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much, and I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye. I like to knit, so I sometimes collect the yarn that is kept, and this is what it is. So right here I can see someone, you probably are attracted to cozy things because this is 100% wool. And it's handmade, hand-dyed as well, so really cozy, and but nice things in life for you, isn't it? So let's get the very first one. It says it is about relationships. So it says, I tell the truth with grace and love, and my relationships are transformed. Let me say it one more time. I tell the truth with grace and love, and my relationships are transformed. The next one, it says, it is no fun being a victim. I refuse to be helpless anymore. I claim my own power. And this is really nice. If you've been feeling down and you have not been feeling like your own true self, like your inner self is being, this is a good one. I claim my own power. And on the back it says, I am not responsible for other people. We are all under the law of our own consciousness. So don't blame yourself about anything that other people are blaming you. It's not your fault. You are responsible just only for yourself. You claim your own power, not someone else's power. So you are in charge of your own life, not somebody else's, or to blame or anything. It says, my work is deeply fulfilling. How beautiful is this? It's so nice when someone can really find the work that provides income and is also fulfilling. I know so many people that are not happy in their job, so this is a very good affirmation. It says, today I give my best to that which I do, knowing that when one experience is complete, I am led to even more fulfilling and rewarding experiences. The next one says, I have complete control over my own thoughts. And that's very true. We do have control over what we think about. Maybe not the very first one, but what we continue to focus on, we do. So it says, you can find yourself in an endless loop where you explain that you feel negative because of the negative behavior of someone else. But if instead you take control of your own emotions and you think an improved thought because it feels better to you to do so, you can turn it around. You have no real control of what anyone else is doing with their vibration, or with their action for that matter, but you have control over your own thoughts, vibrations, emotions, and point of attraction. And the very last one says, shortage of time or money are perceptual. It's just your perception. If you're feeling a shortage of time or money, your best effort will be to focus upon better feeling thoughts. and do more things that make you feel good. Your time is a perceptual thing, and even though the clock is ticking the same for everyone, your alignment affects your perception as well as the results that you allow. As you observe the enormous differences in the effort that people apply and the results they achieve, you have to conclude that there is more to the equation of achieving than action alone. So focus on your vibration. That's the message this card is telling you right there. So I really hope you like this little reading, this affirmations and advice from this wonderful cards and decks. If you did, please like this video and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.